minute ago, but I think we got it all worked out. I do. Which is good, because I meant to come over here. This has been a very, very odd week. So let me do that. We're going to go ahead and go into the analytics. And if we talk about anything fabulous, we sure will my pop out dashboard here. I can go live here if I wanted to, but we are just together right here. Oh, it looks like it buffered a second, didn't it? All right. I want to thank you guys for, yes, I want to do that. There is so much that without being on the computer, if I'm just running a live off of my phone, there are so many options that you don't get because you're not in the YouTube studio. It is definitely a difference. So I found some really great information out today. Hey guys, hey. I did get some really great information today. And tomorrow at, I don't know what's going to be the best time for everybody. I'm going to show you how I set up my merch shop and how I linked my shop to my YouTube channel. Do you know you can link your store without being monetized? Because it's an exterior source and YouTube and Google does not pay you, you can link any of your stores that you have outside of YouTube to your channel. And I think that's just fabulous. Actually, for that, I'm going to give myself a little crown. It's one of those things that you can do if you didn't know you could. It's kind of a great thing to do. So I'm just going to hang out here for a minute. I might grab some nuts and go ahead and give a crack or two. We'll see what today brings, that's for sure. Get a little, who said hi? Snow, hi. Snow says, hey, welcome in, welcome in. I don't understand why I'm not seeing my chat anymore. Let me go to live chat and get out. There we go. Welcome in, Snow. I am doing great. I hope you are having a fabulous, fabulous day. Where are you watching from? We're over in northeastern North Carolina. I say we because I've dragged my husband into this party all the time and he's in the other room and the dog's sitting next to me. Hey, Carl, welcome on in. We're getting geared up to bust a nut. You know, actually, Carl said hi. I was talking about how to link up our exterior shopping channels into our YouTube account. I am going to do a live tomorrow with that happening. But in the meantime, I figured it is a great day to just be hanging out here with everybody and see what's happening. Hey, Carl. I'm going to actually go ahead and grab my little nuts. And I got my faucet. Oh, thank you, Snow. Thank you, thank you. What type of channel do you have? Are you a content creator? Let's see what we got for Miss Money, Snow Money. Snow Money, oh yes. 9 subscribers, 9 videos. Oh, college. Okay, so you got games going on. I am 10-year-old, almost 11. Nice, well, there you go. Good job. It looks like your YouTube channel is kind of appropriate. The famous TikTokers, the amazing family. Nice, beautiful, beautiful channel, Snow. Very good. Well, thank you for wandering over to my channel. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hot grown. Hey, Carl. All right, Carl, let me see what you got going on your channel. We got Young Snow in the house, and we got Carl Z. Carl Z's got some stuff going on too. All right. Here you go, guys. We got the young crowd in the house. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. Your channel looks great too. Snow and Carl, you guys connect to each other because you're in the same age bracket and you will have same kind of content. So please, you guys just copy and paste in the search and you guys make friends and grow your channels right there. Hot Grown, I figured out how to do the setting up my some of the shopping apps and all. So tomorrow, what time is hey Jim, how are you? I am doing well. I hope you are, Jim. I'm so glad that you are here with me. I was talking to Hot Grown about setting up his merch channel because I got my shop, I got my merch. Go on and buy yourself a sticker. Hold on, I'm trying to give you your blue. I tomorrow am going to go ahead and do a live showing how you can set up your own merch shop. You don't have to be monetized. Thank you, Carl, for subbing. I sure do appreciate it. You don't have to be monetized to set up your merch shop at all. You can link it right into your bio. So because it's an exterior source and you're paid from those shops, not through Google, you can do it. I checked it out and I watched some videos on it. So tomorrow about what, Hot Grown, what is a good time that you can do this? Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you for coming in. I said hi, Carl. I did say hi. Yo said me. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying yo, say hi to me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kenneth, Sereno, good morning. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Let's see what Kenneth has going on. So tomorrow about, let's say 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will 100% make make the video on how to link everything and how to do that, because even like Jim, you were doing some furniture and stuff. You can do a different shop and link those kind of projects into it. So I'm going to link this channel and my other channel over there. And yeah, I am like so thrilled to figure that kind of stuff out. It is good to see you, Kenneth. Great, great, great. Twilight Zone or Tales from the Crypt? I like Tales from the Crypt. Twilight Zone is fun, but Tales from the Crypt, do it the best. Because Twilight Zone is so predictable to me. What do you guys think? That's a great topic. I am so glad to see you, Jim. I hope you're enjoying these last days before the cold riding season gets here. I'm telling you, it is Prince, of course, Prince. It is so sad to me to go to my mom's house and her pastures just be empty. It is such a different, weird kind of thing that yeah, it's, I don't mind being in the tack room and doing things in the barn, but just like even the horses don't feel like doing anything when it's cold. And you guys get Pat Benatar. Kelvin is taking a poll. Have you guys seen his questions? Yeah. Yep. It is crazy, but the fall is always good. I mean, we always enjoyed the fall once you got them over the sound of crunching leaves. But it really, Oh, thank you, Hot Grown. I never even saw what was put up. I sure do appreciate that. On it, on it, on it. Halloween. I have never seen Halloween. I've only watched Friday the 13th. So, Hot Grown, would 11 o'clock tomorrow work for that live for you? Or I can always do a video and then remind me to check Instagram. And if you have any other questions, I can go and answer your questions from there. Hi, Snow. Hi, Snow. Crunchy leaves are so spooky. And, oh, on my other channel, I was just in Lowe's today. Oh, if you can't make it, then like I said, just do the replay and let me know if I didn't cover everything. I might actually, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live. Yeah, make sure to drop a like in that chat, guys. If you're here chatting, I sure do appreciate it. Look, I'll give you the thumbs up right there. Thumbs up. Yeah, that'll work too. That'll work too. We can do that. But I think, Jim, you've got to make some merch too. I mean, you're not making $1 billion, but it's easy, it's fun, and it's going to be free. So that's even the best part of it. You need to think of your designs before you do anything. Thank you, Snow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, before you do anything, like upload stuff, I can show you how to make it all free, and that is even best. So, yeah, on my other channel, I don't know if you've been there, we've been working on the kitchen so far. I finished my black doors, and I'm trying to get, so I'm uploading the Halloween video. Lowe's has these massive statues that come to life and are moving around, so I'm going to put that over there. I hope you have a great day today. Snow, it has been a very crazy week, but today was much better because yesterday both of my dogs were sick with different things going on. And sick dogs are not happy dogs. And not happy dogs are very tedious. Matter of fact, one of my dogs sleeps in his kennel still because that's what he likes. And everything I'm here, going. Yay, Jim, go enjoy horsey time. You'll have plenty of time to look at other stuff. Yeah, they're great today. And during cold weather, you have plenty of time to catch up on anything that you miss. I always appreciate seeing you, and I'm always so excited when I catch your live as well. So thank you. Be blessed, my dear friend. Hold on, I'll come and give you a smile. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on. We'll prop it up. See me? All right, have a great day, Jim. Thanks. All right, there you go. Back to there. That's my Jim girl, my special girl. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to pull out some nuts. All right. There you go, guys. Thank you all for being here and interacting. I sure do appreciate it. We will talk soon. Absolutely, Jim. So, I'm going to turn on another little. Please be sure to come on and give this live a thumbs up. I'm going to crack in that in a second. And truthfully, with the name like Nut Cracking, Fabulous Nuts ASMR, and when my logo is Busted Nightly Nuts, she better bust a nightly nut, right? So let me come on in here and bust a nightly nut just for the fun of it. I love my new nut. I love the fall season, and here we have a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous nut. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to have to move our nut to the side just a tad. Oh, Maya, My camera's lagging. So I was looking at something that's no longer relevant to what we're doing. Alrighty, here we are. We have our nuts. I'm just going to crack it right over. Please double tap on this screen. Exactly. It is time. Let's see. Let's get hot grown. I'm going to try to do it right there. I think that's the best spot. Can we see it there? Wait until it shows up on my computer, but I might not be playing. All right, I've got to come to that spot. Ready, set. There we go. Hold on. I have a pillow anyway. You don't need to know all the details, but let me get closer to what I'm doing. And it might make the party a little bit easier to handle. See, I had everything set up because I was sitting back on the sofa. And I thought I had it. Okay. Now, here we are with my hands. And I will move the computer piece up here so I can see everybody. Yes. All right. And here I am. Let's get this nut cracked. I'm going to crack a nut for everybody. There we go. Ah, that was good. I love when they shoot across the room. So, have a new video that just came out today. It wasn't about nuts, but the ASMR sound was paint mixing in a paint can. So, it was pretty good. There you go. Look at that beautiful crack. Now, you know I'm a professional nutcracker when it turns out that good. There you go, hot grown. Those were just for you. Snow, let me crack you a little old nut, okay? Look, I lost my bag of nuts. Here we go. Snow, you look like a girl who could look with love and almond. A nice, healthy almond for Snow. Alrighty. Gonna line it up just like that. Here we go. There we go. Oh no, I broke it in half. Okay, I'll eat that one. I gotta get you one that's perfect. Alright. Snow's Almond Cake 2. I'm gonna crack it a different way. I'm going to crack it like this. There we go. And then I can pull it apart. Now, see? There you go. Perfection. Maybe if I can get it open. There it is. That was worth it. There you go, Snow. Just for you. Perfect nut. There you go. Alrighty, who else? Are my other friends still here? I know Jim headed out. Now let me see. Kelvin, are you still here? I'd be happy to crack a nut. Just tell me what you want. All right, Carl. Tell me what kind of nut you want. Is the nutcracker? Yes, it is. And you are dealing with the original YouTube OG nutcracker. I got walnut. I got hazelnut. I have your almond. Oh, let me get the, line them up. Got to go from largest to smallest. There you go. I have your Brazil nut. Those are my favorite. And I have, well, that's all that's in this bag. I don't have a pecan in this bag. But if you really want a pecan, I would get it. You know, it just depends. It's got to depend. Hello, my dear friend. Good morning to you. Who's saying already in Friday, coming to us from the Philippines. Can I offer you a breakfast nut? Oh, I have a new video I just filmed. It will come out later this month called Swinging Nuts. So let me know what you think about that short. I have all of my videos in like different playlists. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Playlist, but my the long nut cracks are in, yes, always, always, always. Is swinging breakfast nuts are the best. Always. Correct, Pat?
Yes.
I think one reason that I love this channel and I love cracking nuts and doing nuts is because it's the funniest thing ever. And even though I'm almost 60 years old, I still have a 6-year-old sense of humor. And just saying the word makes me giggle and happy. And it's even better when I'm out in public and somebody's asking me about my YouTube channel and I try to explain it's about cracking nuts and nut cracking, and I sit around and crack nuts, and truthfully, it's the best conversation I have. I love, 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 love. So, and we also have different nut crackers to use because, hey, this pony has more than one trick up her sleeve. Let me go ahead and get another amen. Musicum 22. I think you deserve a Brazil nut. I do, I do, I do. Let's put that Brazil nut. With cracking those Brazil nuts, you either need to do them frozen or right like this. It's a great sound. Listen. You know that's an awesome sound. Look at that. One thing I love about this nutcracker is that it's so big and it gets that film off. Like on a Brazil nut, if you don't get this part off, it'll taste like dirt. So, oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Here we go, here we go. No, I am not aware of selenium toxicity with Brazil nuts. Oh, yeah. All right, Barklov is warning us we do not want to eat more than 4 Brazil nuts a day because of selenium toxicity in Brazil nuts. And it may eat too many and your heart will explode. Wow. Oh, wow. That's good to know because I am in that age of delicate life. It won't take much and, things can fall apart. Okay. Well, the good news is I only buy nuts and crack them. I don't buy them that they're pre-cracked. So it definitely slows down my consumption. So here is a healthy walnut. A beautiful, healthy, like I said, this cracker is the best. It definitely cracks into large pieces. However, the smaller nuts, they do not, a lot of these will we use them on our cereals and breads and stuff. So I had to do a video early on about how I use the nuts because somebody kept coming into my comment section of my lives very upset that I was wasting food. And I promise you, each and every nut that is cracked is consumed. But there will be no more than 4 Brazil nuts consumed at a time. But until I got this heavy-duty cracker, I thought it was really interesting. The only way to get into this nut was to freeze it. We always got, growing up, in our Christmas stocking, you would get an orange and then a handful of different mixed nuts. Yeah, I love the Brazil. Waiting on the black. Yes. I cannot. You figured. Oh no, it's always good to know. It is always good to know. Do you have a YouTube channel that you because on this channel I am it's like a support channel? Okay. All right. I see. Well, thank you for listening to me. I sure do appreciate it for you coming in. Yes, but I've heard like online finding the black walnuts, it's hit or miss. And one of the places, the nuts.com, almonds, bitter almonds, on the other hand, contain much more cyanide and could be dangerous. Yes, that's true. That theirs were not good. But in my area, we do pecan trees. Actually, I just posted a short. I was sitting on my daughter's porch last Friday and looked next to her car, and lo and behold, this new house she moved into has a huge pecan tree, and it was loaded. So I cannot wait to make a trip up there. My cousin has 9 on her property. So where I am, I'm in North Carolina. It's a pecan area. So that's our nut of choice that we do everything with. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll go. My least favorite to break into are the hazelnuts. For those, I have to use these smaller crackers. I just look at that. Popped out perfect. I just saw like a little finger cracker for cashews, and not cashews, but yeah, for the smaller nuts. I am definitely going to get one of those and try cracking with that as well. And this year coming Christmas, I never knew I was going to be a nutcracker. And so I never collected Christmas nutcrackers, but I have a feeling I will definitely have to start looking for some. I hope everybody is having a fabulous first Tuesday of the month. Thank you for coming in and supporting. Let's move forward. I found a company online, and I'll have to link it. I'm going to add my Amazon link for anybody that's in the U.S. I usually just buy the diamond nuts when they're in season. I get a couple bags of, because we don't have walnuts and the other nuts. Pecans I get myself. But I have found a new company, and their walnuts are beautiful. So if you really do like to have nuts to crack, that is fine. All right, let's do it with this one. I like the slow motion. And boom. I also think walnuts stay fresh a little bit longer than pecans. They're my favorite nuts. I have never had like walnut pie. I wonder if you could cook it like pecan pie. I just guess you wouldn't get that buttery flavor. I wonder if you could. You might have to try it. What do you think? Yeah. Here we go. Go back to this one. Oh, that was a quick one. I always like seeing if I can keep the shell intact. I think that is. Ah, there we go. We got the shell intact, but not our almond. Not our, obviously our almond's not intact because we weren't cracking an almond, but not our walnut. Pull the center piece out, and then it should come on out for us. There you go. Perfect. But then I'm going to save that shell for something for later. Later. Thank you all. Hey, Joe. Welcome back, Joe. We are doing what we do best. Bustin' a nut, baby. Bustin' a nut. Hence the name, Fabulous Nuts ASMR. We are all about the nut over here. Yes. Thank you for coming on over. Hope you had a great start to your month. There you are. We're getting things done and enjoying the cooler weather. Tomorrow we're supposed to have heat and humidity come back by. Joe, would you like an almond? I would be delighted to pop one out for you. There you go. Almonds are my least favorite to crack because the shell just kind of splinters. And it's not a spectacular cracker. See? It is not. My day was pretty good. I got a lot of stuff done. I'm working on, I think I've made some videos here as well. There you are. Some of the lives I'm redoing my house. So I finished all the black paint downstairs. Next, I just have to do the trim. All right, I'm going to walk over to my nut collection. I really definitely want to bring some pecans into this party. So while I go over there, I am going to empty my tray. You guys hang tight for a minute. I will be right back with some more nuts to play with. To check out my merch online. Yes, I am definitely giving people their nut of the night. But I had to get my pecans to bring them to the party. These were the end of my pecans, so I'm glad they're coming back into season soon, and I'm so thrilled I found them at my daughter's house. That is true. So let's get to popping a pecan right on open. We shall see how it goes. I lost one of my nutcrackers. It doesn't take much. Oh, look at this big beautiful nut. Look at that. We're going to go on and do it the long way. There we go. Nice crack right down the seam. Pull it open. And there it is, a beautiful walnut for us to enjoy. Pull that center piece out. There we go. I feel like now these walnuts they need to be toasted. Alrighty, guys, I am going to get the nutcracker out. I'm grabbing a hold of. It's got a hole already. I wonder if it's good. Let's find out. Alright. That one was kind of not the best crack. Yeah. I am not real impressed. Started to turn. Alrighty, Joe. Here's one for you. My favorite nut My favorite flavor is the pecan. My favorite nut to crack is the walnut. Yes, let's do this nice and slow together. Here we go. Let's bust this. Whoop. I didn't mean to mishandle my nut. Hold on. All right, here we go. Nice and slow. See what we have. Hey, King Zorro. Welcome in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Came out as a whole piece, Joe. I'm going to go ahead and grab this broken one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just cracked Joe's nut. This one doesn't look too bad. I love a walnut. I love a walnut. There you go. That was for you, Joe. That was great. It was great. Alrighty, guys. Hi, Carl. I'm glad you're back. What nut would you like? And then I'll get to you, King Zorro. That was the best TV show ever. Anyway, I have walnut, pecan. I have almond. Yeah. Don't get too weird. Hey, hello, my bestie unfiltered Maria. She is the queen of the live chat. And right here I have a hazelnut and, of course, the Brazil nut. So, Carl, it's your turn. Which nut would you like? Yes, yes. Joe, that's funny. Let me know, Carl, which one. King Zorro, be thinking about which nut you would like. You have walnut, pecan, Brazil nut, almond, or hazelnut. Unfiltered Maria is saying, hey, hello, everyone. Everybody give Unfiltered Maria a wave and a hello. Maria, pick your nut, please. Oh, hold on. Let me know what your pleasure is. What nut would you like? What nut would you like to hear cracked? Patrick, my darling love. Patrick, what nut would you like pop, baby? Let me know. Up, here he comes. Oh, the dog heard somebody move. Okay, we have our walnut. We have our pecan, Brazil nut, almond, or hazelnut. I think the walnut cracks the best, like in terms of the best crack. Pecans have a lesser sound, but they explode better. Brazil nuts have a nice deep sound. This almond, they're kind of the least favorite. Hey, Cosmic Angel 21, welcome. And the hazelnut, they always have such a nice pop. So go ahead and pick yours. I am good, Joe. Thanks. Patrick, tell me your nut, my dear.
Let's go to walnut.
Alrighty, Patrick has picked a walnut. Alright. Here we go. We're going to use... I can't find my other cracker, but I like the metal cracker better than the other one. Here you go. All right, Cosmic Angel wants a hazelnut, and so does Unfiltered Maria. I think that has the best sound. Here is for Patrick. Let me get... Oops. Woo, I shot that nut across the room. Oh, dear. All right, let me finish getting Patrick's nut ready. There we go, Patrick. There's your nut, baby. All right, Marley, don't eat that. So we have the nasal nut. It's been a long day, guys. And now we're getting to nasal nuts. I don't know where it went. All right, this is for Cosmic Angel and Unfiltered Maria. We're going to crack it so it makes the best sound, all right? Here we go. Oh, that was a fail. That's a good one. I'm going to do one more on this side. Oh! There, the other side shot somewhere across the room. All right, let's see if we can do a better one. I like it when it makes that pop sound. All right, let's try this one. This would be better. I'm just going to give it a hard squeeze. All right. Let's see. Superior White Goddess, you have a nice day. God bless you. I hope to work free for you one day. Love you. Thank you, Joe. All righty. Like Unfiltered Maria says, show your love in a super chat. That's what I'm learning from Unfiltered Maria. All right, here we go, Maria and Cosmic Angel 21. Ready? Can you see it? There, okay. Trying to find the best spot. I'm trying to see if I can see it. I know I can there. All right, here we go. Oh, that was good. Look, it popped all the way out. Here are the pieces right here and here. Yep, it totally came out of the shell. That was a good one. Look, I'm watching the replay. That's right. Show love to the host. All right, here we go. That one popped. I can't believe it. Popped perfect. Uh-huh. Oh, I have one more hazelnut in my bag. I just brought my little bag of nuts for a little short live. So I have one left. Let me do this for my dear friend, Cosmic Angel and Maria. All right. Here we go. Setting it up right here. I wonder if I keep that up top. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, that was a great sound. I think I like because it makes such a big sound, and then usually the nut stays intact. That was what we were looking for. I'm glad we had one left to try again. Alrighty. Here we go. We have not done a Brazil nut in a minute. So we are going to do a Brazil nut. Oh, yes, we are. And let's find I love this cracker. Bloop. Oh, this one's too small. Ha! It's too small. Get a bigger Brazil nut. All right. That one will have to go in the freezer and freeze it, and then you can pop it real easy. Here we go. That was quite a crunch, wasn't it? Only problem, sometimes they crack like that. It was not a fully clean crack. But not too bad. There we go. We got a little bit. This that's stuck on that shell, it'll taste like dirt. So there we go. We got the Brazil nut done. See if I can find a big enough walnut for this. I mean, walnut, excuse me, pecan. Sometimes my pecans are too small for this cracker, but this looks pretty good. Ooh, that gave a great sound, didn't it? I'm gonna flip it over because it just broke the shell. Nice, a double crack. We might get this out whole. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, I was trying to wibble wobble. Nice, nice, nice. Get that piece out of the way. Nice, look at that. Yum. One more hazelnut. Oh, Maria, thank you. She did the super chat for the love of hazelnuts. Alrighty. All right, Maria, hold on. Just for you. Just for you. Let me get some hazelnuts going. Look. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There was 2 right on top of my big nut basket. I had to go get the big nuts. You are so sweet, Maria. All right, let's get some hazelnuts going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just for you, Maria. Check out this. How big is that hazelnut? I can't believe it. Oh, Maria, I gotta say love to you. Aw, you are so sweet. Look how, I can't believe this size. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Don't go too far, Joe. Don't go too far with it, okay? Here you go. And it popped and flew. Let's find it. Ah, where did it go? Look, it flew over the sofa. Pat, did you see where it landed? Oh my gosh. I found my Brazil nut. All right. Marley, come find that nut. Where'd it go, baby? The dog will find that one. Okay. Well, that one was such a great crack. It flew to never. Oh, but look! The hazelnut stayed on my plate. Oh my gosh. Yes. I just saw something fly out of the air. Look how perfect that one is. Maria, I'm going to set your perfect nut right there so we can enjoy it. Yes, all right. All right, let's do another one. We're going to find all the hazelnuts because that's Miss Maria's delight. Here we go. All right, another one. Yeah, see, the shell goes everywhere. There it is. There it is. It's okay, Joe. Just don't take it too far, that's all. All righty. Let's make room. Let's make room. Hold on. I'll get the uncracked ones out. Some of these walnuts, they're like nice and big, but you can feel the nut shaking inside. I think some of them you could actually, if it was somebody stronger than me, they're the ones you could crack by your hand. But I can't. All right, let's do another hazelnut. Yeah, it is. All right, Cosmic Angel, enjoying her nuts. All right, let's see where we go. Here it is. There it is. Oh, wow, this one turned out perfectly round. That one turned out perfectly round. We'll make a hazelnut nut. Our hazelnut nut. All right. Look, I have my bucket of nuts. Let's find some more. Those do have the best pops, though. There's pecans. Up here, they're down by the bottom. down by the bottom. They are fun, fun, fun. All right. Honestly, we can explode a pecan just as well. I know if, hey, Snow, hey, good, welcome back, welcome back. If we squeeze it really hard, Pat can usually make these pops. Ready, set, go. Yeah, if you squeeze it sideways and not with the grain, it kind of explodes on itself. So, hey, 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 Marley. Look at him. That's a guilty dog. He's down there eating nuts. Don't eat nuts. They're not good for you. Look, he's ignoring me. Why are you eating the nut? I know you love them, but you can't eat them. He's down there looking for more nuts. Hold on, let me see and make sure because they really are bad for him. Don't eat that. Stop. Why you gotta be like that? Look, today he's not in bed crying with a stomach that hurts. So he's gonna be out here eating nuts. Make it make sense, right? All right. Oh, what did he? Whoop. My husband tried to look and see if he had a nut in his mouth, and he growled at him. He didn't. He ate whatever it was he picked up. It wasn't a big piece, but okay. Boy, turning the thing around, I unplugged it. All right. Now we are back. Let's see. Back to the hazelnut. Here we go. Okay, Joe, we'll see you on my next live. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh, that was a hard one. I just love how the hazelnut explodes. Like I really do. He has to leave the room. As I said, that's it. He's not getting sick again. All right, we have one hazelnut. Yes, Snow. Here's for you. Snow is our young content creator. She is young, but she has decided to come visit, so we have to treat our young guests special. Right. All right, I'm going to do it the long way. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Can we see it? Oh, look, the shell cracked and I kept the center in my hand. Oh, I got to make a clip of that. Look at that. Oh, Lord. It's almost my bedtime. And Maria's just getting ready to go make her dinner. Use a nut. I can't believe I squeezed and kept that. That was amazing. We're going to have to make a clip of that. And I'm going to do a highlight clip. We're going to go back. Let's see if we can catch that. Because that was freaking impressive. Let's see. Yup. Does it get it? I guess it gets it. I have such a hard time creating these highlights. I have a really hard time creating them. Yeah, it catches it. Okay. Then the next thing we do is we went amazing. And we're going to make a pride that. That was number one. I hope everybody enjoyed that crack. That was the best. I gotta try it again with another hazelnut. All right, man. See, that's why I'm the nut master. All right, I have some more hazelnuts. That's why I am the nut master. It's such messy. Look at this mess. All right, ready? So all I did that time was I took it and squeezed. Ah, it popped. Where did it? Oh, pieces. I got pieces that time. Oh my gosh, I am so glad I had a camera and you all witnessed my glorious crack. That was the most glorious crack ever. Wow. I'm going to live in that glory for a while. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right. I think I did it this way. Night. People are heading to bed. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. It broke, but I did it again. All right. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna eat that one in celebration. Yum, yum, yum. What's happening here? It's fine. Let's get this open. Get my pecans out. Oh yeah. All right. Let's get this. All right. Let me clear my tray off, guys, and I will be back for a few more cracks. All right. We got to do that. I think I figured out how to crack and catch the hazelnut. So let me clear this off. You're good, Marley. So we can really see what we're doing. Oh, awesome. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, yes, I'm so excited. All right, guys, here we are. Back to it. Let me put. I'm finding like little itty bitty pieces that are falling on the floor. I'll have to vacuum when I finish. Let's clean this up so it looks all clean. Gonna keep our hazelnuts up there. Now that was amazing. All right, so let's move this. He is like literally waiting under the table for me to drop something again. That is too funny. I can't believe him. All right. I got hazelnut. And another hazelnut. Such a good sound, isn't it? And one more. Oh, wow. I just found all of my hazelnuts. Huh. Here we go. I'm just going to crack them in repetition. I don't see it. See it. So I only lost one. That was pretty good. I only lost one of them. And I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. So guys, thanks for cracking nuts with me. I really appreciate you being here. And yeah, let's just do hazelnut right here. Oh, Maria. And I appreciate you all coming in, making this so much fun. Maria, thank you so much for the super chat and showing your love. Enjoy your hazelnuts. And I will be with you guys tomorrow afternoon, the live. I'm going to do a live on just how to make your merch store. Even if you are not monetized, you can still make it, and how to make it for free, because I think that's even better. So I'm going to do a live on this channel about that, and I'm going to connect it to my other channel. Thank you so much, guys, for spending an hour with me. You could have been anywhere on YouTube. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Until we meet again. Snow, it was wonderful to see you. Cosmic Angel, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Joe, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Yeah, everybody, I sure do appreciate you guys. Until tomorrow, everybody, just have a fabulous night. Bye, guys.